Blazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Garland fires from way outside. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Ayton. 3 on the clock. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Grant. And so Garland will bring it up for Portland. Driving to the basket. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Grant gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
There's a screen by Murray. No good from Grant. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here is Garland. Here he goes. Misses the layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Halliburton. Six to shoot. Tries the spin move. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by DeAndre.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Here's Halliburton. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Halliburton missing. Screen by Grant. Ayton a screen. Kicks it out to Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
The reason why, GA, is shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Now, here's Garland. Still without a basket. Halliburton with it. Garland picks him up. And stolen by Murray. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. 107 left to play in the first. Here's Poole. Pass to Prosper. Outside Korver. Hits the three-point bomb. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Left side, Horford. Horford double team. Here's the break. Here's Poole. Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers leading by 3. Three-pointers, Simons. Rebound by Azubuike. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Poole. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Grant. Three-pointers, Simons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Pacers trailed by 9. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Korver. And it's good for 2. Korver's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. In the corner, it's McDermott. Picked by Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Doug McDermott, good for 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
They set the pick. Horford inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. It's stolen by Korver. Here's Simons. Here's Najee. Missed inside. Pacers trailed by 10. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Outside for Korver. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Timeout called the Pacers. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Jordan Poole's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but he's fortunate it wasn't worse. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Garland with the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Grant.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Ayton a screen. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Fires for 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Grant. Back to Garland. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
Here's the teardrop. And that one, good. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And it's in there.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Screen by Grant. Floats it up for Grant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Halliburton. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Kicks it out to Grant. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Grant's got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Ayton. Grant for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Anderson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
One thing about Kyle Anderson, he's always had good balance, can absorb contact and maintain his rhythm.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Halliburton for three. Portland grabs the miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton drives in. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trailed by 18. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. And it's Halliburton missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Grant surveying the D to the inside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Murray. An even 3-on-3 break. 1:43 left to play here in the third. A second chance effort. Outside for Korver. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Korver, one of the best to ever play the game in terms of shooting. Got that lightning quick release and absolutely deadly from outside.
And Rick Carlisle wants a timeout.
Let's get crazy fans. Welcome to the floor. Your Trailblazers next team.
Pacers trailed by 20. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hawkins has got his second best.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
McDermott for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside, Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And both free throws good for Green. Trailblazers leading by 16. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Korver. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Korver's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Simons. There's the screen. On the wing, Korver. In the corner, Horford with it. For the three. Rebounded by Pinson.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Green. And the layup is good. Green's got 6 points. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Trailblazers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Simons. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Simons has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. And Green puts up a deep 3. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Simons with the ball. Inside. And he drives in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Korver. And now Portland on the break. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
A smooth athlete with incredible burst in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Halliburton on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to man.
Love wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Korver for 3. And Love with his second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. To the left wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Korver, no luck. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Portland leading by 13. And Love has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Pass to Korver. Latrey gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here. Poor Portland.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyle Korver.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
So both teams changing it up here. Right wing, Grant for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Green. And that one drops.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Anunoby. Here's Thompson. Count it.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They